Okay, we're doing something special here because unofficially, when we're recording it, when we are recording this, it's 1 week before my birthday, and so to celebrate it, I picked the movie that we're gonna commentate over, and I chose Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie from, let me check, 2004.
Really?
Yeah, 2004. Oh. And so and because of my birthday, I wanted more of my friends to come see it with me and commentate over it. And one of them you already know, it's Cristian. Say hello.
Hello.
Our other friend Daniel, his first movie to commentate with us was The Marine. Are you excited for this?
Yes. Did you read The Marine? God, that was hard.
And to introduce our other friend, I mentioned him before when I told Cristian that we have a good looking friend, and that's literally a thing, and I still believe that is our friend Patrick. Patrick, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Feeling a little under the weather, but doing good.
Yeah?
No, I'm getting over it.
Okay. Yeah. And let's see if this movie helps you get better or if it makes you get sick, considering if it's terrible or not.
Nah,
makes you feel better. I got my wisdom teeth removed.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, and so we're just gonna start this. We're just gonna start this, and let's see how it goes. In order to sync up this commentary track with the movie, you guys will press pause on this commentary track when I say to press pause, and then you press play once the shonen. The shonen something logo fades away to black, and then once that happens, you guys will press play on this commentary track. But until then, press pause now.
Long ago, when the pyramids were still young, Egyptian kings played a game of great and terrible power.
With that, right?
Battle with magic and
It's Pokemon.
It's Pokemon. Don't ruin my. I love this so much more than Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, that Pokemon trailer came out for
Detective Pikachu.
Oh my
God, I fucking got so hyped. I loved it so much. I don't care what you guys say. That shit was lit.
Wait, hold up. We're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Then we just start. This is the time we're recording it. We're recording this the day after that trailer came out.
Pikachu is so cute.
2 days after.
Damn good job.
Yeah.
The Pokemon come out.
Wait, overall, we'll go one by one. Cristian, what'd you think?
You know, I don't care for Pokemon. I didn't care for the movie, but I'll be down. And it's like, all right, I'm interested at the very least.
Patrick?
Dude, I love Pokemon, dude. Like,
you still do?
Well, I love the first generation. Let's be clear. But I
Let's be
oh
clear.
my god, I love it. I love it. I just love it. Ryan Reynolds can't do wrong.
You, Daniel?
I love Pokemon too, but
you still do.
So this movie caught me off guard, to be honest.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, like, I knew, but
okay.
when I found out yesterday, I was like, whoa, what? Real live action Pokemon? Pikachu looks real? And then Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I know. Reynolds. Funny thing is, when I was watching the trailer and Ryan Reynolds was talking and said like, oh, I can help you find your dad. It sounded like it was part of the trailer was for like a Deadpool movie. Yeah. It sounded like so much like whenever he was talking and they didn't show Pikachu talking, I felt like I was watching Deadpool.
Oh, funny thing is, I don't know if it's on his Instagram, but I think he posted like a picture of Pikachu in a Deadpool costume.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that is dope.
That's funny.
I heard someone say that because Ryan Reynolds is doing this movie, that for the next Deadpool movie or the X-Force movie, whatever, that it's gonna be funny when Deadpool mentions that joke of Ryan Reynolds being Pikachu at some point.
I'm surprised you saw it because you don't like watching trailers.
No, because like all the stuff happening, and I was just interested overall. Yeah. Okay, let me see this. And the funnier thing, the more interesting thing to me that happened was that wow, we have a black lead. And that was me.
I guess.
That was more surprising to me. Like, oh yeah, good, that's cool. And then when Pikachu showed up, I'm like, oh okay, so they trying to make him look kind of realistic, but still some cartoony.
Yeah.
Which like, I think my favorite was seeing Charizard.
Oh yeah,
he looked pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, segue.
Bigly jump around.
What?
Isn't it Jigglypuff?
Oh,
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. I fucking,
Yeah.
what the hell did I? Doesn't matter.
I know what you said.
That one looked the weirdest to me.
Yeah.
Because of the swirl.
Yeah.
But then I was like reading something how like it would make sense because usually Jigglypuff looks like fleshy. Just imagine that like swirl be like flesh looking, and it would just look weird. So it just makes sense if it was just hair instead of like flesh.
I mean,
I
I
think the
also-
eyes look too wet and like
Yeah.
it looked odd.
I was just expecting Jigglypuff to look more cuter.
I think that's what it was. Like
Yeah, I guess,
Pikachu
yeah.
looks the best, and then you look at Jigglypuff like, what the hell happened to you?
And then there's memes on the Jigglypuff.
There's always memes now.
Yeah, of like it being like A Star Is Born.
I saw that. There's like Jigglypuff is on top of the piano
Yeah.
as Matthew McConaughey's playing.
Not Matthew McConaughey. It's
Bradley
Oh, sorry, Bradley Cooper.
yeah.
That's and when he's playing. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's funny. Oh, I was just waiting for the meme of him like in the car window saying like.
Oh,
saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah, I
oh wait,
saw that one,
look
yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
And then so Jigglypuff and says, I just wanted to get one more look at you. I didn't see that. What did that happen?
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
They did have that.
I wanted to see that.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
I like how he just says Yu-Gi-Oh when he transforms into
Okay,
Yakuza.
segueing from one anime to another.
To the actual.
The one where
Yeah, watching. Apparently, Korea was evil. So let's start off with everybody's connection with Yu-Gi-Oh. Like the manga, the show, the card game. Let's just start. Christian.
I started off watching the TV show. I didn't get into it till really after the Pegasus, I guess, arc.
Yeah, or first season.
Yeah, I would see it, but I wasn't interested. It wasn't until after, and then that's when I got into the card game. I still have my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't play it as much,
I still collect them.
but they're just there.
Me, it started off of like the anime, and then I read like a little bit of the manga.
Oh, the music. I'm sorry for that.
No, it's cool. I used to play it like when I was in like middle school, and then I stopped, and then like my junior year of high school, all of a sudden like all my friends wanted to start playing again, so I started to.
The Huawei looks
play
terrible,
again.
by the way. That looks terrible.
No, yeah, and I don't know where my Yu-Gi cards are at.
Here's an explanation to people. Can you imagine critics watching this movie without watching the show at all?
No, yeah.
Nah.
Oh, they'll be lost. Daniel, your history with Yu-Gi-Oh?
I started from the very first episode every Saturday morning.
Yeah. Good old Saturday morning cartoons.
Got into it, finished it all the way through. My first Yu-Gi deck was
Hey, there's mine.
Yugi's deck.
Yu-Gi structure deck.
Mhm.
Eventually I carry like a
Those two.
whole like Food for Less bag full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And then I duel everyone and I kick their ass. And I was
I
like,
kicked their ass.
yeah, I got really into it.
Yeah, I bought like 3 copies of the Kaiba
deck?
structure deck because I wanted 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. That's my shit.
Kaiba's deck is your shit.
Yeah,
I
Kaiba was my favorite character. So
I want to say I like that there's better quality for the movie than for the show. You could tell from like.
no, yeah, because
Right.
it's the movie. I just remember like the 4Kids dub would
Oh yeah.
censor like a lot of stuff.
Hey, speaking of Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
I stopped being into Yu-Gi-Oh when I would only be playing the card game with kids. No one my age was playing
Oh,
it
yeah.
anymore, so I was playing with kids. Like, all right, I'm gonna stop.
And then for me, I'm similar with Daniel, and where I remember watching trailers for the show before the first episode, and then I watched the first episode. Then I've tried watching every episode since then, but there were moments in where I had to leave my house because my parents said we needed, like, at that time, like they said we need a ghost storm. I'm like, no, the Yu-Gi-Oh is on. I remember I would get so mad at them because they wouldn't let me watch the episode when it was going live, and at that time it was hard to watch rewatches because you didn't know for sure when exactly they were gonna show. Like back then, because not a lot of people had cable. I didn't have cable, so I didn't know what times which show was on. And do you remember that?
Remember what?
Like
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was watching. The
I'm kind of curious. Like, what did Yu-Gi-Oh find in here? That.
and remember what happens when you do that?
Yeah, it raises his attack point.
attack power, yeah.
To finish.
Yeah. Like why does he
I
have to
love how
jump?
Yugi
Like,
just.
He just
Yeah.
jumps.
like why does like Kaiba and Yugi have to jump on their monsters?
Oh, you'll learn right now. Also,
Like they're
guilty pleasure.
holograms, right? So
Yeah.
like, how's that possible?
Because it's a cartoon. That's
yeah,
my
I
reasoning.
guess,
Yeah.
They're not trying to make it realistic.
I just like that Yugi just made a little hop. And
Yeah.
I made it all in top.
I mean, yeah, I guess anime, but I mean, like,
No, you'll know why. Right now.
like in the newest like Yu-Gi-Oh movie, when like Kaiba all of a sudden like pulls Obelisk the Tormentor out of his ass, I was like, bro, like how?
Yeah, Mike. There were so many times for that movie.
That didn't make sense. I was
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? But then they just
Yeah.
talked over it. Oh, he's died. He dead.
Oh, he had a.
Yeah, that's why. Like, that's why it looks so weird.
Oh, it was like a.
It was another practice hologram thing. But I think that character, or the guy that looks like him, that's been in the show. And I remember he had like gray, whitish hair. And he had a different voice. I recognize that voice. That voice actor played, I think, one of the big five. I don't know for sure.
You could have saved yourself some money in the beginning.
Yeah. Like Kaiba's so obsessed with beating Yugi.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the new movie, he like fucking went
That's
to
the
another
whole.
dimension.
That's the whole reason
I was
for the
like,
movie.
yo, what the fuck? Can he just let it go?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, he kicked your ass hella times. You need to like.
that was the
be
whole.
at peace with it.
That was the whole reason for the
Accept it.
movie, because Kaiba's obnoxious ass.
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
Well, people love him. You love him for that too.
No, yeah, but I mean, like at the same time, it's like this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, it was the Mummy movie and this that got me interested in Egyptian lore and all that stuff. Because like, what other show would they talk about Egypt back then? Like that was a whole other thing that wasn't really discovered, like a culture.
Mummy's alive.
Oh, I think I don't remember that show. Yeah.
Which one?
Mummy's alive.
Never heard about it.
Where it's like,
It's like 5 mummies and like they're all
Yeah.
like one's a jog, one's a lady.
yeah, and then like they have like these like power. I don't know if it's powers, but like they would like have like armor and shit.
Yeah.
When they
And they would have like
Yeah.
like Egyptian style like
Yeah.
cars or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some
That was
reason,
cool. I was like, oh, man. I
That's
remember I
the-
had it on tape.
That's
like,
the only other one.
first-
Wait, which one?
Mummy's alive.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Mummy's alive.
Yeah.
I only remember it because of the theme song. Because at the end they go, "Mummy's alive."
For some reason, I kept thinking Monster High, that one like doll series. No, because like in my head, because
No,
they
yeah.
have monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
that's
This one right
dope.
here.
What?
They-
I forgot. Did they?
And then she's the coloring for the game shop too.
Oh, that one.
Oh shit! That my voice cracks. I remember that. Why do you remember that?
For some
My
reason,
voice
I
is
always thought of
cracking.
like a PBS show. But
No, it
The
wasn't.
coloring for
was like
they changed a lot of the coloring for the show. I mean for the movie and the show. I'm watching that now.
oh, the Mummy, the animated show.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, I
I
remember.
remember
Yeah,
Oh, here's the thing you
that
said
wasn't
about.
as cool as the movie.
Here's the thing Patrick. Here's the thing you said about Kaiba and what happens when people have a lot of money.
Yeah.
Don't
Like,
say what it
there's-
is until
there's
it
that,
happens.
There's that meme, right, where like, oh, Kaiba goes like, screw the rules, I got money.
I got money, so here's a blue eyes jet plane.
Yeah. I mean, that's ridiculous.
But to be fair, if you had the money and loved Yugi,
I mean, no, I get it, because
Yeah.
like, before Kaiba Corp was a
weapons corporation.
Yeah, weapons corporation. So he kind of was like Tony Stark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially Iron Man.
Yeah.
And while Tony had Captain America as his enemy, Zero has Yugi as his enemy.
Yeah. But I do like the music in this.
Oh, here's the
It's pretty
music.
dope.
I thought it was cheesy music.
I liked it. I was like, oh shit.
I'm glad they got the original voice actor for Mokuba for the movie.
They did.
'Cause, like-
I know they switched them. Yeah.
Yeah, for season.
Okay,
Three?
I retract my statement. I did. This is kind of
Cheesy?
It's just
Yeah.
singing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's the singing ruined it.
If it was that thing, it would have been just a generic,
Yeah.
just happy,
Yeah.
cool beat. But no.
Look at me riding in my fucking blue eyes white dragon.
Oh god.
To be fair, to everybody know, I still love Yu-Gi-Oh because I love the memories. Patrick, you love Yu-Gi-Oh still?
Yeah, I still play. I play Duel Links.
Which is
So-
the app game.
Yeah.
What about you, Christian? Do you love the show or can you appreciate?
I can appreciate it. I still play the card game from time to time with my older brother.
Okay, you did it.
Yeah, same here. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
like we can make fun of it. Like we know. We could appreciate the show, but also we can make fun of it. Similar to I think we can easily make fun of Dragon Ball Z with what it does, but we can make fun of it, but still love it. We could laugh. That was pretty, either pretty cheesy or that was just bad.
I remember I had a friend who actually had the
The
plastic toy.
The dual
the
disc.
dual disc?
Yeah,
Oh,
actually. I was so impressed. Like, oh shit, let me see it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the one thing that sold me on it was that it had the life points on there. And
Yeah.
you could,
Oh yeah, that was.
instead of having a piece of paper
Yeah.
writing down, I was like, oh, that's awesome. It's just,
Well, then I think it was someone talked to me about it that they had it and said half the time that thing wouldn't work. That's what I heard from the person. But I don't remember.
I just thought it looked cool. I was like, oh,
It did look cool.
Yeah, like,
When we saw it, our little brains were blown. We're like, we need that.
It looked cool when you actually put your cards there. It was really
Yeah.
effective to play the card game.
Yeah. And then
Sweet little.
I recently watched. Well, not recently, but maybe a year ago. I watched the GX,
Yeah.
and then I loved it. I love the main character
Mhm.
compared to Yugi.
Or Yugi's kind of preachy and stuff like that.
Yeah, and
he's so
Jaden.
whiny.
Yeah, Jaden was just super positive all the time.
Let's
I
have
like
fun.
that. And he had fun. And then I just stopped. And then 5Ds, I was like, nah.
I like that one.
I didn't like because dueling on bikes. I mean, come on.
I like it. They try. Okay, they
That's
try
so
to
lame.
they try to do something new. They try to do something new. Some people didn't like it. I liked it.
That's the reason, because it was sort of dumb.
Yeah.
Just doing
Yeah.
on that, but it made me laugh because at least if they lose, they get in a car crash.
Yeah,
that
that really
sold
happens.
it for me.
Yeah.
What do you think, Daniel? When did you start watching Yu-Gi-Oh? What was the last time you saw it?
Oh wow, since now, but last time was a long time ago.
Did you stop watching after the first the original show?
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you guys caught that on this wine bottle. There was the cartoon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Wow. Yeah.
No, the last Yu-Gi-Oh show I saw was the
those were-
GX one.
Yeah, that's when he was.
With a really, really little kid.
The Duel Academy.
Yeah,
I thought that was a pretty cool concept.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that one.
Cairo got so rich he made a fucking academy.
for dueling.
Yeah.
Also, I think I want to say right now from the original show was who was everybody's favorite character? Because I think almost everybody would say Joey. Some people would say Yugi, of course, but then everybody loves Joey. But what do you think, Christian?
No, my Joe was my favorite. Just Yu-Gi was just sort of boring to me. He just always whining and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then what's the other guy?
Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan. I forget he would be in the show.
Yeah.
But then later on, that voice actor would become the lead in Yu-Gi-Oh 5D.
Oh really?
Really?
Yeah, he's the voiceover guy.
You say?
Yeah, you say you can hear in the voice.
I need I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to watch 5Ds.
No,
But I mean, there's never really anything important about him, right?
I
Like,
just
no,
remember 'cause
he was just part of the group.
I know, but he never
Yeah.
Never really
contributed.
There was that one time when they went to a simulation. They went to a simulation, and where Tristan lost his body. So then, evil corporate
yeah, that's
people
right.
took over his body.
Yeah.
I like Joe because he had the better stories. Like in the Duelist Kingdom one, he was
Yeah.
fighting for his
Sister.
sister.
Yeah,
separation.
sister, yeah.
Then the other one was
She was
Him versus
temporarily
Merrick.
blind, right?
yeah.
No, not his sister.
And then he fought for
Mai.
Yeah, Mai.
I love that
Yeah.
duo, Joey versus Merrick. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
When I was searching up that episode, it said when I went to that episode, it said the episode where Joey dies. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, when I was a kid, I think I might have
Yo,
almost
what the
cried.
fuck?
The hologram things, you forget?
No, yeah, but they're hella. How did that fit down the wrist? I don't know. Whatever.
She's 50 pounds on your,
Yeah.
your arm.
Oh yeah, I think that card always appears in one episode in every season.
Yeah.
No, she talks now.
That in they guess they changed it too because I think Injection Fair she was originally wearing a skirt and not pants.
Oh yeah, and there wasn't a needle, it wasn't a full on needle. It was a blue
yeah.
thing.
God
Wait, what's
damn.
happening?
4 kids censoring. I don't know if this is dubbed by 4Kids, but
No, this was like from the creator.
Gearfried.
I always like that.
That
card.
monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember what happens. Yeah.
So I'm guessing he beat the other guy already.
Yeah.
What the Oh, Gearfried.
Definitely.
And then it
And he
Yeah,
shows the
that's
first time
awesome.
he shows up is
Yeah.
in the Joey versus Merrick one.
Mm-hmm.
Like after after Gearfried showed up in that episode, I wanted to keep seeing him because I thought he was just so cool, and his effect was awesome.
I remember in the
Wait, how-
manga though, like Joey would like bully the shit out of Yugi.
Yeah, that was talked about and revealed in the show, but not odds are not as like strong, right?
Oh yeah, that happened.
Hmm.
I just remembered.
I like how they made Joey have like a Brooklyn accent.
That was weird. Makes no sense. Also, like, don't they live in like Japan or Tokyo or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, isn't Japan Tokyo the same place?
Yeah.
No, yeah. it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
no, I don't
You're
know.
Being specific, technically.
Also, isn't it kind of funny that the first that we get introduced to in the Yu-Gi-Oh movie is Joey versus strangers, if you think about it, which is funny. And then it's this one.
And then they have like a briefcase full of like rare cards.
And we get a rematch from when Pegasus just annihilated.
But he doesn't have his
No, yeah.
Millennium Eye anymore, so he can't cheat. Toon World.
It's kind of creepy, right? Like
I-
having the dual thing in the basement of the castle.
But to be
Yeah.
fair, it is Pegasus. To be fair.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's like
it's so weird.
If you want to have like, hey, like let's do it for fun. Like,
Yeah.
All right, come down to me to creepy
To my creepy basement.
Yeah.
With stone walls.
Yeah, and if you lose, so I'm curious to see what that out.
Also, when I was a kid, and then the first time Toon World was showing up, I hated the tunes.
That
Really?
in the basement and having a card full of cartoons.
Yeah.
But also, at the same time, I love them just because all cartoons, like a cartoon in a cartoon.
Oh.
Did you ever play the Yu-Gi-Oh PS2 game World Road or something?
Oh, I
Wait.
didn't know, but like I was watching like someone
Gameplay?
play it like
Yeah.
yesterday on
Wait.
YouTube, and I was like, "Whoa, this is whack."
Yeah.
Wait, was it the one where like they have a monster walk
Yeah.
across?
It's like a
Yeah.
chess-
I owned that game and I loved it because
And
it
I
was
was
more
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
"This is like Dungeon Dice Monsters." Remember that?
Yeah, it was like.
I love that part of the
So,
show.
I didn't. I was like,
Oh, you didn't like it?
Yeah.
Why did you like it? I really
It's
like.
just weird. I was like, I remember they were trying to make it a thing, but it never happened
Yeah.
because like it was dumb. See, just imagine Yu-Gi-Oh GX where they have to explain what Pot of Greed does
They did
every time.
Every single time.
So like I like Kaibo, but like shut up, I already know what it does.
But he still says it
Explain.
for us, the exposition. Trick. Also, was the show very violent back then?
No, I
No,
don't think so.
I never.
That's a good one too.
Oh yeah. In the TCG, you only can have like one copy.
What's
of that.
TCG?
The trading card game.
Oh. I love that you know that.
Come on, man.
Did
Gotta
you
know
ever
these
enter
things.
like professional?
No, hell no. I never had the cards to
To even try.
compete, Yeah.
Yeah.
Like most of my cards were from the structure deck, so
Mm.
it would not last.
I got all my best ones from yard sales.
Oh.
Kids would just sell their Yu-Gi cards like, oh hell yeah, they got like the best ones, and I would just take them and I would just buy it off of them.
I remember I would get upset because without knowing, I would buy those fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Remember they were a thing.
I love those. I
I didn't like them because they were fake and so I couldn't really do any. To me, I felt like they were just like they weren't as good as the real ones. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you could the fake ones look like very
Yeah, you
like
can tell. Yeah.
ripped off versions.
Well, that's what I liked about them. You could just get like the cards you never could get by.
You can never dream of getting.
Yeah, so you just get the cheap ones.
I thought we were gonna cut to Yugi.
To be honest, I sort of forgot what happened before this. Just
Yeah.
Oh, Zero. I mean, Kaiba used a trap card to make.
no, I meant before this duel.
Oh,
Like what's really happening?
Yugi
overall.
was trying to escape from the crowd that wants to duel him for the Egyptian god cards, and Joey was battling them all and saying you're all not good enough. And they're making fun of Joey.
And now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here. We then cut to them in the basement.
Odd sequence of events.
We cut to a basement with an old man and a younger man playing cards in a basement.
What, he could double summon?
Tunes,
Oh, he has to
F2.
give up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I forgot.
Did anyone else used to have a big crush on the Toon Magician girl?
Not the Toon one, but
No.
I mean...
A tune one for you?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I never
normal
mean.
one.
Or wait, there was a real one, right?
Yeah, the normal one, I guess.
The normal one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that car.
That car or card?
That card.
Okay.
That card is in Duel Links.
His eye. Now we're paying attention.
Yeah.
Or else we'll be lost. We know. They always say that line. I was saying, like, why'd you start your own thing for this thing? Also, when I saw this movie, I was, the first thing I noticed was I was surprised that they actually showed the text in the bottom of the cards.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was surprised. Wait, what? They're actually doing this, and I like that.
They actually look like
The cards. Because in the show, it's just like the name, stars, picture, and then the attack and defense points.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, they were already removed from play. Then he used the card to bring them all back.
Oh, okay.
I remember when I would play a card game with people, and we didn't know what it meant. Like when we read the instructions on the card, we didn't understand. We just go fuck it, base it off the show.
Yeah.
Do the exact same thing.
Yeah, sometimes, like, I don't understand, like, the text on the card when I, like, read it. Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, what the
Yeah, it's weird.
fuck are you- This card cannot be normal summon or special summon, except
Especially-
this, and then the effects would be like, oh, you could put counters on this, remove them. I'm just like, oh, I get so confused.
Especially anytime it involved a penny. It's like, oh, flip a penny. If it has
Oh, yeah,
heads,
yeah.
it does this. If it tails, it does this.
And that's how he beats them.
No, because XYZ Dragon Cannon's effect is discard one card, and then you can destroy any card on your opponent's side of the field. And because he destroyed Toon World, that means all the Toons are automatically destroyed because they can't be in play without Toon World. And so since that wasn't his normal attack, his normal attack would have been 2800, and Pegasus had less than that. And so, like, just to save time, they had the one blast count as destroying Toon World and his life points, just to make it quick.
I forgot how much I missed Pegasus' voice acting.
He's a good voice
That
actor.
last line, he goes, "There was only one."
Yeah.
He's auditioning to be like Bela Lugosi or something.
I think that voice actor should be like in, like an old horror movies, like kind of like if they make like an animated like old mummy or old Dracula, whatever movie. I think that voice actor voicing a character like an old timey character will be good. That skirt is small, like way too short.
yeah.
Like really wide, and it's because Japan. Wait, hold this. I'm gonna look up some facts right now. Let's see if there's anything. I don't know if for sure there's anything interesting. Unlock it, please. Thank you.
Egyptology, is that a thing? Is that
I know that's so real.
That's fake. Yeah, it sounds so fake.
Like archaeology,
yeah.
like at least go with that with
Yeah.
Egyptology.
Rotten Tomatoes 5%.
This movie?
Well, I mean,
I'm
yeah.
just surprised it's that well.
I remember watching the last season of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
You're getting sad.
No, not getting sad. I just remember
I was getting sad.
they had a a flashback of
You okay?
what's the grandpa's name? Well, the grandpa anyway. But he looked like taller
literally call him
and like
grandpa.
good looking and shit. And then now he's like short. Like, how do you get shorter? Like, that
The
didn't
years
make
take a
sense.
toll, man.
Yeah.
General critic consensus: don't watch the TV show or play the game. Then the movie's not for you.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
It makes complete sense. You'd be lost.
I also like how like Kaiba never.
Oh, wow,
believes
that was
in
scary
this-
to me.
How
Like, that got too real. Sorry,
yeah.
go.
No, how like Kaiba never believes in the Egyptian stuff. How he's like a reincarnation of like.
To be fair, would you believe that?
No, but like after all the stuff he's
Yeah,
experienced, like he still never like believed in it. I'm like, okay, but I guess later on in the years, I guess he believed in
And
it.
that literally, like I think in the final episode, he says, like, "Oh, I finally believe Yugi is better." He
Yeah.
says, "Yugi, you're better," but then he comes back for the movie.
Yeah, he
Says, "I'm gonna beat you again."
no, but he wants to duel at Tem at the end,
Yeah.
not Yugi himself. Because I guess I don't know. Yeah, what happened? Like he at the end he says Yugi's better,
He finally
But
got
then-
resolution and then completely
and then
went back on it.
yeah, he went back on it, but not on Yugi. It's Atem, the Yami Yugi. For those who
right.
don't know,
For all you people who don't watch,
Yeah.
his name is Atem.
his actual name is Atem, but in here it's just Yami Yugi, which is the taller version.
The pride in your voice when
Yeah.
you said that is. I never liked the younger brother of Kaiba.
Yeah, I didn't like.
I
That
always
Bakugo
found
was
him annoying.
just. He was just I don't know.
It always freaked me out when what is that arc when they go to a digital world? And,
Oh yeah, and then
There's two times where that happened.
They made Mokuba a girl,
princess.
Yeah.
a princess.
And what made me laugh is that they kept them essentially the same. They just kind of changed the shape of the
Yeah.
eyes, and he looks female.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why is that a surprise?
Yeah, exactly.
Here's one trivia thing. After Kaiba beat Pegasus, he said, "That's all, folks," referring to the slogan of other cartoons of Warner Brothers, also mocking Pegasus's Toon Deck. I never would have. That's a random thing.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
So like pretty much, Kaiba went to Duel Island, kicked Pegasus' ass, and then flew back to
To duel Yugi.
Duel Yugi.
Yeah.
Like I just find that like, wow.
It's because I think we mentioned this, and like when you saw this movie in theater when it was out, you get exclusive cards.
Yeah.
Let's hear this. 4 different Yu-Gi-Oh cards were given away at theaters in the USA. They were of Pyramid of Light, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, Sorcerer of Dark Magic. I forgot about him.
The fuck is that?
You'll know right now. And
I got that one.
and a Water Pond. What? Water Pond was given.
The hell's that?
You'll recognize it. You're like, oh, that one.
All right.
The only one I really cared about was Blue Eyes Shining Dragon.
Yeah. I forgot about the Sorcerer
But
card.
summoning that card was a pain in the ass anyways.
Oh, yeah.
It was like kind of pretty much useless.
Even in the Yu-Gi-Oh card app that we're playing, it's hard to summon him.
Yeah.
I summoned him once.
I never summoned them.
Yeah, I think like 2 days after we talked about it, I was able to summon it. The catchphrase.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And then he's tall.
But people would say, like, what do you mean he's different? He looks the same. He grew several inches.
Yeah.
I always like the animation when they changed like the 3 movies
Season
back.
1?
Yeah, and then like you get the little circle, you see his eyes and all that. That was like their version of going Super Saiyan.
I'll be fair, I found this out that the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh said he got the idea for the show from his love of card games and from his love of how for Dragon Ball Z they were able to make the fighting so good, and that's how we got this idea of making it like a card game and where you summon monsters and the monsters fight. That's where we got the idea. Can you unlock your phone?
Sure.
Look at this. Welcome. Oh, this is funny. Check it out. He adds the new card to his deck. So like before I even do it, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna beat him without wasting my time first.
He should have done it at least twice.
Yeah, he like spent like just
Like,
imagine.
there, boom! I got it.
Imagine like how much money he's wasted trying to beat Yugi.
Yeah.
It's like I made this like simulation thing just so I can beat Yugi. He
Like-
wasted so much time and money and manpower when he could have done something more important.
He's nearing bankruptcy because of this.
Yeah.
It's just-
Like like the shareholders, like wouldn't they be like concerned? You're like, yo, why are you spending $1 billion?
on this what?
It's
on this
essentially
what?
an anime
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
On this what? This Yu-Gi-Oh robot? What are you gonna use it for?
Yeah.
To duel, of course.
Mhm.
And then Yugi just gave his classic line of saying, "You're we shouldn't do it because there's some evil happening." And Kaiba's saying his classic, "Stop with your fake magic nonsense."
I like how the contractors to build is like, all right, I want a whole bunch of. No one can escape from this room.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. He's paying us. Fuck it, just let it happen.
I mean, I guess he made a lot of money from the dual discs because those
Oh, yeah.
look super expensive.
And later on, the theme parks, Kaiba Land,
Oh, yeah, Kaimaland.
with a bunch of blue eyes stuff.
Because I remember, in the newest movie, he gave Yugi a free dual disc, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
and then I remember Joey was like, "Oh my god, he has to like save
Pay.
up to."
It's a
buy
funny
the newest
thing, like
one."
a funny arc for him.
Yeah.
Wait, his random laughs. Music. He's not familiar. I don't recognize him. It's a pun.
I always like the name because it would be something like that. Familiar Night.
I love. One thing I love is just how creative all the monster cards are. Because someone had to think of that, and it's like, okay, so here's just one creature that looks like this and this. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like creating your own kind of creatures. Okay, listen to this. Though elements of the Dawn of the Duel story arc from season 5 of the show are used, the plot of this film greatly mirrors that of season 4, which is Seal. I think it's Seal or Calcos. An ancient evil arises and uses the Pharaoh's power against them in some way. They were powerful stone and use its card counterpart to surround the field and prevent any interference.
And polymerization.
Yugi is prevented from using the God card until the end. After the enemy loses the final duel from a combined attack of 3 legendary monsters, they all take form of or combine with a great beast to attack Yugi and his friends, Joey, yada, yada. The enemy uses Pegasus to manipulate Kaiba when he seeks him out for answers. Pegasus later shows up to provide background information and other answers for Yugi and or his friends. And Yugi and Yugi and the Pharaoh are separated. Damn it! These things just cuts.
To be honest, I had no idea what you were reading about.
Yeah.
Then we'll forget it. He's saying that a lot of
Guys,
like a lot of elements
I was
from
actually getting
Yeah, he's just talking out about.
a lot of elements from that were used for this movie was also used or originally used in the in a Yu-Gi-Oh story arc, which was season 4. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay.
And I was saying the comparisons. Pretending you guys didn't care.
It was long.
It was long.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I'll find a shorter one.
I'll find a shorter one.
What?
What? Alright, here's one. A few times during the movie, Sato Kaiba's hair glowed green, which could be an homage to the first series.
See, it was green.
Glowed green.
The first series or the first season?
First series. So,
I remember there was like I don't think it was his brother, but he had like the same haircut and one's like kind of green, right? I don't know.
But I do know that there was like a season 0 for that manga show, and where they try to, and where like Yami Yugi Atem, he was known as the pharaoh who was really good at playing games. And so in the first season, it's literally like he's playing a game against a literal rapist, and he prevents a woman from being raped. And it says like if you win this, you can get away, but if you lose this, like your soul is gone forever.
Oh, I think I
like something like that.
Yeah. I remember.
Like it was pretty dark, but then that was the original thing. So
yeah, I remember. I think 4Kids like they
got rid of that thing.
Yeah, well, they didn't get rid of that thing, but they got like rid of
the rape.
They edited. Yeah, they edited out like the rapist had a gun.
Oh
so
yeah.
They edited that out, and then they edited like, I guess the whole storyline of her getting raped. I forgot. It was like she was gonna steal her purse or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Any other good trivia?
No, nothing.
Oh, was it?
Nothing. No, they're all long, and all the short ones are uninteresting.
Okay. Any good long ones?
Impossible.
I am. All this is like, well, let me touch it.
Mm-hmm. I'll be like, why is the need to like summon all 3 of them at the same time?
Dude,
like when like
that. Destroy
no,
them
I know
all.
to destroy them. I get it, but like, why right away? Like, why can't you just like, I don't know.
Because Kaiba's egotistical.
Yeah.
I remember that shot from the trailer. Like the first trailer showing like this is getting serious, and it shows you.
Oh, okay, here's the one.
They're making fun of themselves. Or Joey just said like this always happens whenever Yugi duels.
In the United States, Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie Pyramid of Light is the only part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe to have the text on the cards included. Unlike the Japanese original version, the English dub of the TV anime series completely edited the text out of the cards due to FCC regulations expanding the art on them to fill the gap.
FCC, what?
Yeah.
What's FCC for?
The Federal Communication...
So they said...
Commission.
So they told the company, don't show the words?
Yep.
That's so weird.
Yeah, why was that a thing?
Because, well, it's the FCC.
No, but I know, but we're just questioning like why, like what?
No.
What's the FCC's reason? No, that's what we're asking.
The cards in the movie also retain the visual rarity that their real-world card game counterparts have, with the rarer cards having gold lettering on them to match those of an ultra-rare card.
Yeah, I noticed that.
In addition, the life point counters used in this duel are the same used in the original Japanese series.
I recognize that too.
However, there are preparations throughout the film in which the cards are displayed with the picture and text mirrored backwards. Due to cards being displayed this way, you can see that it says spell card under each spell card's name. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Second series anime and the movie itself, spell cards are still called magic cards.
Oh,
I remember that thing.
Yeah, I remember they used to be called magic cards.
Now that's a long, interesting.
Yeah.
Like I remember in the first season they like Monster Reborn. I think they said Reborn the Monster, and then when Yugi dueled Mai, like at the semifinals and all that stuff, Mai said Monster Reborn, and then ever since then they've been calling it Monster Reborn. I remember that specifically, and I don't know why, but that to me that was always like weird or like just surprising that they actually said that. Next thing, because they're in the Millennium Puzzle, and this is after the second season. It wouldn't funny to see like a little like nod to the show by having the evil spirit of the ring of Mokuba, sorry, of Bakura, being in there, because remember his soul, or like a piece of his spirit is in the puzzle.
Yeah.
I think they would have been fun, just like a nod of like he's still in there.
This movie takes place between the 3rd season and the 4th season.
So, in between Zero Recalcos and the final...
Yeah, the Battle City.
Torrential.
T.
Torrential magic. What was it?
The soundtrack has a 3 out of 5 score on All Music. In case any of you are interested.
Wow, that's
Oh,
not
oh, look.
that bad.
I like this attack. Look at this.
Oh yeah, I always like that one too.
Look at that. That's really cool.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like he didn't have to.
I'm surprised his color is red, and Yugi's is blue. Because I would think it would be the opposite of colors. Because Kaiba is all about the blue. I always hated cards like that. I'm like, that's bullshit.
He's like, no. Oh yes, Yugi.
And now I'm just looking up just like stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on this phone.
No.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie was also the lowest rated animated film on Metacritic
Really?
until 2017's The Emoji Movie.
Oh, thank you, Emoji Movie.
Oh god.
Yu-Gi-Oh is saved.
I mean,
No, but still. Oh, remember do you remember the game Jump Force? The one that's gonna have like anime characters fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I found out like sometime like months ago, Yugi is gonna be a character in the game, in the fighting game, and I'm just wondering how is he gonna fight in that game?
Oh, he's using
Dark Magician?
Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl.
Really?
Yeah.
is it gonna be like in the Pokemon trainer in Smash? Like, you know, he has the 30
Like he's in the
Pokemon.
background?
Well, he's not in the. Well, he's in the game, but like, he's just mostly using Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl to fight.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, there are moments like that, and where I'm like, okay, it's because we're older, but we needed that as kids. Because there were a lot of us were dumb kids.
It just sounds really funny now.
We go back to this thing. I was about to say, was that someone else? I'm like, oh wait, it is someone else. I mentioned this to Christian.
His
And
eyes
we're-
are fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like everything looks in proportion and gets
Not as big, not as big as his hair.
Mm-hmm. I just like how Yugi has like a choker.
Well, yeah.
He's wearing like, I guess, I don't know. I guess his style is like that BDSM type of style.
He does have a chain around his neck.
You're a little young for this, aren't you? Maybe that's why he has the chain, so in case he wants to feel kinky, he just
Just
choke
pulls it. Yeah.
and then just drags him around.
Okay, this was a dark turn. I remember telling Christian that I think it was the beginning of this year when we were still in school, or last year, and I was rewatching the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh. After like a long time, and then I mentioned to him just I forgot how good or how serious they played it out when it was Yugi versus Kaiba for the second time at Duelist Kingdom.
Oh, where he sits on the edge of the...
Yeah.
Like he.
That whole scene after rewatching it, because like it's more vivid in my head. That's a good thing, because Abtem was just like, I'm willing to kill you.
Yeah.
Basically, and Yugi saying no, stop.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. But do you remember
No,
seeing
I thought
that
it
as
was
a kid?
funny.
Or
No, yeah, I remember like because I rewatched the first season, and I just remember like, wow, Kaiba like kind of like cheated He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna jump off this ledge if you fucking destroy my last monster." I
Okay.
just remember how ridiculous, like, he used Yugi used polymerization to polymerize his like
Mammoth
the
Mammoth Graveyard.
Yeah, Mammoth Graveyard with
Living Arrow card.
yeah, with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
No, he fused Mammoth Graveyard with the Living Arrow card, and then both of them together went inside the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Yeah.
And then it just stuck there
Yeah.
because of some other stuff.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's how it works.
No, it doesn't. The first season took a lot of liberties.
No, yeah, they did.
Cause I think they were still trying to figure out like what the show was. Okay. Oh, to be fair, no, Kevin didn't say I'm gonna jump off. He just said that after your Celtic Guardian attacks, like the graphic impact, the explosion that will happen, the force will push me off. Oh, to be fair, he even told him, Kaiba told Yugi that
because they were using his new like
dual
disc.
disc.
Yeah.
And he told him that he's willing to risk he's willing to risk his life in order to save his brother. So then to his thing, he said that like this is his way of dueling Pegasus so he could beat Pegasus and get his brother back. So character wise, it made sense because like we were following him throughout the first season. We saw that he's willing to risk anything. Yeah. But then, what did you think of that episode? Okay, she's gone. She's gone. What do you think of that episode? It was second time Yugi versus Kaiba and that whole thing.
I don't remember.
When Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon was introduced for the first time. You remember that?
I don't remember.
Okay. The amazing insight from Daniel.
Okay, Palmer, yeah.
That always annoyed me when he needs the fusion like card
Yeah.
to do that, and he just like, oh, I play the third one, that's it. They just
Yeah.
fuse.
Also, in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, that's when like polymerization
Was used a
like
lot.
all was like the thing.
Yeah, because what's his name?
Jaden.
Jaden always uses fusion monsters, and then you don't even get to see what's his ace card again?
Neos?
Yeah, Neos till like
Season 2.
season no,
Yeah, Season 2.
no, I don't think it's season like way later than that.
No, season 2 is when he gets the Neos monsters. Neos patients. Yeah, I remember this.
Nah, I think it's like
I remember
season
this. I
3.
watched the show several times.
I think it's season 3.
No.
No, because I remember watching. I was like, "Yo, when is he
No,
gonna get
season
fucking
3
Neos?
is when Jaden meets his twin, which is Jesse, who has the crystal beast, and Yubel.
I guess I don't know.
I remember. Don't argue. Don't argue with me and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, fine, whatever. Could have sworn it was like season 3. Because I remember that shit taking way too long.
Here's the exposition.
I like how they don't introduce it like right now. They don't introduce Anubis like right now.
Yeah, they did introduce him a little bit. We just talked over it. Which is the point of this. They're watching the duel through the camera. Like through the movie camera, which is funny. I wonder what he's actually saying. Like if that's actually Egyptian words, or it's just like
Gibberish.
yeah, gibberish. But to be fair, if they wanted to stop, I don't think they could stop.
Yeah.
Right? Also, the third time they fought in the Battle City one, their duel when I watched it, it's like 4 or 5 episodes.
Yeah.
But also it was really good.
got third place. And he wiped the floor with Joey after that.
I forgot about that phrase. The heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
That line. That line.
I remember when people would play cards. I would just throw that shit in the middle.
Oh, he just drew it and it was like,
Wait, what?
you know, because he drew it without even looking.
Because are the cards and all that jibber jabber. Okay. Okay.
Then he's gonna summon.
She points at herself. For things I never like had a crush on a card. Like I remember people love Dumb Magician Girl. Well, here's the magician I mentioned.
So that's the card that.
Yes. So you remember it now?
Eh.
You don't remember? Oh, I forgot about that one. I forgot I was a magician.
That's right.
When you clapped, I'm like, what is he gonna say? That's right.
It's kind of ironic, right? That a dragon gets killed by.
Kyle gets pwned.
Daniel's really into this. He's like, Eric, shut up. Stop commentating. I want to hear it. I want to see it. I would say, who? I forgot about that.
He's got
Wait,
moving
yeah.
his teeth.
Yeah.
Oh no. He can attack twice?
He said something about attacking. We just talked over it.
Get that shit out of here. It's so tough. So,
Just say the
Yeah,
card
fuck
effects,
it,
please. You don't have to add in other stuff.
the fuck's so funny?
And again.
Here we go.
Blue Eyes Shining.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, no, I think it cracks. So when I was a kid, I always thought it was some kind of robot. But it's not, right? It's just like it's just that, like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
It's possible. You don't know everything.
500. Oh, I would have guessed 500.
I like how they're all blue and then the one at the very right is
That
just
one ugly looking one.
like this dork of a dragon.
Yugi's like, but wait.
Yeah, you can win them all.
God damn.
Damn, he just hates him. Like, I want you dead, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole entire speech written in its hand.
Like he gets off on like.
Like, I think he does. Like, yes. That's right. Yeah, look at her.
He felt something else later at it.
Wait, maybe Kaiba's also into BDSM. He's like, I want to see you suffer and all this stuff. Maybe they're actually secretly lovers.
Like a masochist.
Yeah. He has like the gimp costume.
Yeah.
Ready.
Tell me I'm a loser. Tell me I'm
Yeah.
I tell you I'll never win. Instead of a get man's piece of blue eyes dragon.
Oh god.
Oh, God. Who knew we would go this far in a Yu-Gi-Oh movie of all things? I hope Kaiba says get up, get up. Do. We're all waiting for the thing to fall. Rowan, right? Oh no, Pegasus.
Yeah. Pegasus? Oh, I like how the grandpa is like on the last
On
credit.
the
He
last.
could look at like
Her
tails,
skirt. I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
He makes it sound like you just read the Wikipedia.
No, I feel like how does he know about that card? Like, why didn't he take it out of the deck?
No, he didn't know. Remember?
Yeah, but then how does he know about like
Oh, from his dreams.
His dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
It almost looks like a happy face in
It
there.
does, yeah.
If only this was the last season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where mentally they could bring out their monsters and fight them. Remember that?
A little bit.
His face with the teeth looks like the BDSM mask.
Yeah.
You see that, Christian?
No, I blinked.
Oh, you blinked.
Suck the life so you can save yourself.
Nope.
It's a monster. Yeah, monsters. Well, I'm surprised they're scared of that. They've seen these monsters before in the holograms. They look exactly the same. Only thing is they could touch you.
Is that looks like U Bell incarnate.
Oh yeah. And then say, "Then what took you so long? It's been years since I did that." Like he's gonna sit down and think, "How do I do this?"
The accent's really weird now that I heard it
Yeah.
again.
Joey's accent.
Yeah.
I like how they're not even attacking.
Just-
Like they've been like talking for hella long.
Yeah.
they want to listen too. Joey sounds like he's trying to do a Joe Pesci impression from Goodfellas.
No, never saw Goodfellas. I was expecting Patrick to say, "You never saw Goodfellas?"
You could just grab her too, you know, just like, hey.
You have to do that.
The grandpa went straight for the tit. I wanna
Did
push
you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
With the glittering stuff, everything. I laughed. Oh yeah, that
Oh,
thing.
that's stupid.
Is that what a female orgasm's like?
What was the that they made? It was like a happy face.
It was when I found out it was literally a happy face.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a happy face?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Are you
It's-
serious?
yes. Look, it's a happy face, and then look. Oh, wait, where is it? See, look.
Yeah,
it's
see, it is a happy face. Yeah.
Wow.
Daniel just went.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah. When I found that out, I'm like, oh really?
Yeah. I found that out recently too. I was like, oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah. I always thought it was some Japanese symbol.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
some esoteric kind of thing, but no, it's just a happy face. Well, fuck.
There's something I wanted to say. Oh, deviating a little bit from Yu-Gi-Oh. Christian, Daniel, did you get the tickets?
We're gonna get them today.
Okay, like through mail or?
Online.
Okay. Oh, did you have the seats reserved or? Are the seats reserved or are you getting them officially?
Officially.
Oh, then good luck to finding seats left. Got so close. We're talking about because we're going to an event. We're going to an event and we're going to see something. Daniel and Christian are treating me to a wrestling event for my birthday. Thank
Which
you.
one?
I don't want to say it just because like there's no point of saying that in the commentary. But good to remember. For myself, NXT Takeover War Games 2. Some people may know that. Others odds are many people won't unless they're wrestling fans. Patrick, you have no idea, right?
No.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's like, wait, is Yu-Gi-Oh involved in anything? No. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, there you go. See?
Yeah,
Get up.
he's a masochist as well as a sadist.
The way they're talking,
He's got
is
this
it,
huge erection trying to hide it under his coat.
the way the dialogue is going, it sounds like just another episode of the show. Right? Gearfried. He always uses them.
I like how he just throws up defense position monsters face up.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's what he
Don't do
needs.
that.
No, he needs that. He needs that monster in defense mode because if it's attacked in defense mode
Yeah, it
And-
goes to attack.
and it's fine, it switches to attack mode. Its attack points are 100 only.
Yeah.
So it better like to have like okay, it's this much, so don't bother attacking. You lose this many. No, your monster's still stronger. I like how the circle thing formed. His mouth. They saw the monsters being destroyed sound so pitiful, like glass breaking. And
Yeah.
click. Even though,
I saw it in a computer.
to me, just keep giving me those fake over dramatic explosions when a monster's destroyed. I love that.
Oh, he's gonna pull a card out of his ass.
I agree.
See
Whoa, we didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't part of greed cards like rare in real life?
I don't think rare, but they're like.
There's Waterpod. That's
they're-
Waterpod.
Okay,
Yeah, that one.
they're limited
Ooh.
in actual.
Did he say obnoxious?
Yes.
What's the
weird.
difference?
Okay, Celtic Guardian is just normal, whatever. Not just Celtic Guardian. Any monster with 19 or more attack points, they cannot destroy Obnoxious Celtic Guardian
What a prick.
in attack or defense mode. So like this, Christian, if Obnoxious Celtic Guardian was in attack mode and the Blue Eyed Shining Dragon attacked him, it won't be destroyed, but the difference in attack points, Yugi would still get that damage because it's in attack mode. It just won't be destroyed.
Mm.
But defense mode, it won't be destroyed and he won't lose any life points.
Mm.
I hate when you're right. When you keep, there you go. When was that a thing? I thought you just wanted to
Yeah.
destroy him. right?
The computer said nothing about it.
Yeah. What is it? You don't even know its effects, so shut up, right?
That is a perfect. Oh my god, so dumb.
I forgot that the voice actor for Kaiba, he did voiceover work for like the commercials of like the Fox box when Channel 11 had like their Fox cartoon shows. Do you remember that? Yeah, like the guy that would voice over like the commercials for like, hey, this is next, and this is up, then this is coming next. Like the voice actor was literally Kaiba because the voice actor didn't change anything. It was as if Kaiba was just talking.
Can't be destroyed. Some bullshit.
Some bullshit. Like evil mummy possessions. When
Only until now? It's like...
Well, to be fair, he's been going off of rage. I heard that. Oh yeah, the black ooze. Naked Puffer Man. Like, and then Kaiba says, "My secret lover." Yes, hurt me.
Love that dramatic fall.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I love that animation. That's cool. Wait, he looks like a card, right? Like a warrior card, kind of. Let's show us.
He looks like Triple H anytime he does
Triple H!
WrestleMania entrances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's actually Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's totally Triple H.
Yeah, doesn't he also look like a card? Yeah, he looks specifically like one card. I don't remember what exactly, but I know it is. He breaks it.
Just sounded really funny there. No, you're wrong.
And he's crying like, no. This guy on the ground. You saw that? Who's monitoring like while they're inside the pyramid?
All the great power and he just summons 2 cards. Just
I'm gonna cheat. Here's 8 cards. Oh, the blue-eyed shiny dragon's still there.
I thought it disappeared.
yeah, that's
I think it was supposed to, but I guess because the effect didn't work, it's still there.
because
Maybe.
he willed it.
I'm
Man,
Ivan Ooze.
Bunk.
I'm the father of Ivan Ooze. Remember that?
Yeah.
Christian? Ivan Ooze.
The Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I mean, he's saying that's the
Vaguely.
father. Huh?
Vaguely, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I remember this. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those cards.
You get those cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh app game.
Yeah, aren't those the Hazy Flame?
The name of the card got
Reverse
you.
of reverse.
Reverse of reverse.
Why not just say counter reversal? Reverse of reverse.
Well, he's not the creator of the cards. To be fair.
I would just like for him to get a card like, fuck it, I ain't reading it. You.
Wait, oh. Wait, how can it be destroyed? Well, yeah, I don't think we ever know their attack points.
No, yeah.
Which is like bullshit. That's important information to know.
Yeah, One Upon is pretty much like a Karibo, right?
Like,
What?
I just the grandpa and the kid are like, oh no, and then Pegasus like, I'll be fucking dying.
Of course, we know.
His last card. Exchange, buddy.
Okay. I still don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's so that's.
That's still vague. Please tell us.
This is just an allegory for like Catholicism. It's just like you let Jesus into your heart, he'll save you.
You see that the head land on Joey though?
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
Oh, it was funny. You find it funny?
Yeah.
To me, anything humor related to Joey is funny.
All of a sudden, he knows how to throw a dagger.
Right.
Well, he doesn't look. The mummy just looked at him. Wait, let me see if you actually destroyed us.
It's so cracked, so you know. Oh. So does he.
Oh, so he's not desperate anymore, right? Monster Reborn. Wee.
The blue eyes.
No. Like, I'm so cool, I'm not even gonna look. Oh, never mind. Wait, is it Monster Reborn or Blue Eye Shining Dragon?
Yeah.
Which one?
He's Monster Reborn.
I thought
Okay.
he was dead.
Yeah.
No, that's why Graveyard.
No, I thought he was alive.
But I thought it was alive.
Oh, yeah, they were cut to dying.
Oh, no.
No, okay, so it was destroyed. But for some reason, they forgot to edit him out.
They did, yeah.
So he's gonna use the same attack that didn't work at first.
Yeah, because the symbol got destroyed. Remember?
Sure.
Yugi destroyed it, so now it's weak.
That's so dumb. What a cheap ass way to win.
Right?
And this is coming from Patrick, people. From Patrick, people, I mean. My voice cracked. Yeah, I don't think the duel's over yet, right?
But he won. Right?
No, he destroyed the trap card.
Yeah.
But they didn't attack him directly yet. Imagine all of them get, like, cut because of those those glass
brought
pieces.
Back all of a sudden. But you'd lose because you deck out.
Yeah.
You have no cards to draw, Yugi.
No, next turn. Yeah, if he goes for his next turn, then he loses. Yeah. To mean something. I wonder who's the guy who voices that guy, that Anubis.
It's a weird card.
Yeah. If it's a perfect beast, why would you feed it more? The mummies.
Yeah. After this, it's like screw the rules.
Yeah, look at that. What?
I like how they have computers sophisticated enough to like tally up ghosts and shit.
Yeah, it goes.
And whose photo was that?
I like that this movie is exactly what people expected. Like they're not trying to do anything different or really or not playing it close to the chest. They're just like, here, this is what the show is, and here's more of it. How?
Hey.
Oh, so they were removed from play once the Pyramid of Light was activated, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, how's breaking loose?
All of a
love how
sudden,
the whole
they're
environment.
yeah,
is
all of a
changed.
sudden they're on top of a volcano.
Yeah, more glass on her. Okay. I was just expecting the two Slifer and Rod to give their power to Obelisk,
Yeah.
like infinity, which is what they're aiming for here by just saying that. I mean, by saying it in another word.
That was a very good no, I must say. No.
Wait, which no was better, the Darth Vader no or this no?
Yeah, Darth Vader.
Definitely.
That's worse.
Went down like a punk.
Vader or him? He got burned alive.
We did it.
Okay. He's still on the ground. Excuse me.
Yugi's like, get up, you little bitch.
Oh, what?
There's more?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? That was over. They done that before.
Monsters.
Monster.
Monsters.
Oh, wow, they literally said now just time to die. I don't remember this.
They had like 2 fake out moments. Oh, the duel's over. Nope, psych.
Actually, and I'm surprised Kaiba just didn't move.
Yeah.
I mean, why Kaiba moved? He's like, no, this is fake.
Oh god.
What, we're doing this? Oh, wow. I was kind of right.
They just
I was kind of right. Like, just summon their cards.
He didn't
His
summon
disc
the
is
Lord.
fine.
I don't even have a concept of your power. Nobody does.
Yeah, you're not getting an explanation. I like that idea though. Like he has mortars on the back of his on his back. Pegasus is just standing there. Oh, that's why.
This movie just went south.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what's
like,
happening? What's
don't do
happening?
this.
Yeah.
So how is he summoning these monsters?
This makes no sense. Oh, the happy face.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave them to die, literally. Yep, die.
They don't feel pain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's smart going.
Oh,
to
what you were saying?
Yeah, go on the elevator. Yeah, that's smart.
What is happening? I swear, what is happening?
Don't they teach you in school? Don't go in the elevator when there's like an earthquake happening.
Or a
Oh,
fire,
yeah.
right?
Look,
Yeah.
a giant knife on its head.
With that card.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you say that? Never mind.
It didn't hurt you that much that you can't, fucking lift the card.
Wait, how do we know that's the one monster that could beat him?
Yeah.
Because like there's nothing legendary about it. Oh, there you go. That's why. To be fair, there are other monsters that have that effect of like you summon it, and then all your monsters are destroyed.
Yeah,
Gear Free, the lightning effect, once it's summoned, it destroy any monster on the field. I mean, it destroys all monsters on the field. So then that one should be destroyed too. Sorry,
yeah,
go.
but it has to be the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Because Blue Eyes. To be fair, the creator of the Yu-Gi-Oh game, he said his favorite card is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He has said that. That's why Blue Eyes shows up so many
I
times.
just imagine a passenger airplane going by like, the fuck's going on over there?
Well, there's a dragon in the sky. Also, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh also said that his favorite character is Joy. Soon my son will come back and avenge me. His name, Ivan Ooze.
Here, eat your Snickers.
Oh, wow. I don't know why, but this death reminded me because I talked to Patrick about it. The last episode with Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
Oh, that fast already?
Last week.
I don't know.
And I was watching the trailer
How did he die?
reactions.
Well,
A bridge.
Boiler, I guess.
doesn't-
You...
Yeah.
Spoiler people who cares. You saw it? Did you see the episode, Daniel? Somebody you didn't see it. He's on a bridge, and he's being chased. But before that, John Bernthal came back for like a memory thing.
Yeah.
Punisher he came back, which was cool.
He like falls off his horse and gets
Stabbed, impaled by something.
impaled by like rebar and shit from debris,
Yeah.
and then he gets saved.
But then at the ending, like Tommy's on the bridge. He's on the bridge. There's dynamite. He says, "I finally something like that," and then he blows up the bridge. And then you see all the fans' reaction videos. No, he's dying, and he said, "Why are you doing this? I mean, why did damn you AMC for making this happen?" And then some other person said the same thing, but then he said like, "Oh no, this happened because he wants to leave the show." I'm like, yes, exactly, good for him. But then at the end, some other character is calling some helicopter in the sky, and then she's looking at a river. At the river, at the end on the beach, you see Rick Grimes alive still, and then she's able to convince the helicopter people to come down. Then you see Rick Grimes with music playing. He's in a helicopter, still conscious. Okay, the movie's over. Conscious, and then the lady.
It's over?
Yeah.
That's it? That was it?
Yeah, and then the lady was telling him, don't worry, you're gonna be safe now, Rick. And then you see him just looking out. And then you just see him looking, and then we get a shot of the window behind him, and then we cut to years later. New characters are introduced fighting zombies. One of them is the guy from the Fantastic Beasts who want to fight him. The fat guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's in it, and then we get into the future in where the daughter of Rick Grimes and the Black Samurai lady, she's grown up with, and she's wearing Carl's hat.
That's not really his.
No, not really his daughter, but adoptive daughter.
Yeah. No, wait, no. What?
I don't know. I just want to know.
No, that's his.
Did he die?
No, he's alive.
Oh, okay.
He's alive, but yeah, at the end it shows Rick Grimes and then his actual kid.
No, Carl's dead.
No, the
daughter.
Baby, yeah.
The daughter.
Yeah,
But she's not the daughter of
Rick.
Michonne.
of Michonne.
Who's Michonne?
Black Samurai, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Black Samurai lady.
Yeah, you remember he had a daughter with the other chick? And
His
baby?
The first one?
Yeah, his
Yeah.
wife.
No,
But then it's said that it could be what's his name?
John Berthel's.
Yeah.
That's why I said maybe. That's why I said adopted, because I don't know for sure.
Yeah. When you said adoptive, I was like.
Someone they would just find one on the
No,
street.
adopted him as in that's like Michonne's kid. No, it's not Michonne's kid. Bitch.
What? Okay, so the movie's over. The credits are playing. I don't think that's gonna happen at the end, but still. So, what'd you guys think? We're going to order again, like we've been going. Christian,
I'm glad it's over.
was it worse? Was it average?
Man, Kaiba just needs to go do some therapy, man.
Yeah.
Maybe therapy is BDSM. We were talking about that. Maybe.
It's kind of like Vegeta sometimes when they take it too far in his story. At least with Vegeta,
It's his race, and saying when I need you to be.
yeah.
stronger.
At least there's here. It's just like I'm fucking hellbent for love to destroy you. So
Because ego. Is that it? Was it fun at least going back, or was it more fun hanging out with us and talking about it?
I have no interest in rewatching the movie. I'll tell you that.
No, but you had fun at least talking with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather be home playing something else.
I got my wisdom teeth removed. My jaw,
Okay.
so it feels funny.
Okay, Patrick.
It was nice rewatching it and just seeing how like bad it was.
Overall, it was bad.
I mean, it was some fun parts. Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, I'm like nostalgic of like dueling and stuff, and like seeing the god cards again. And but other than that, the story was.
You guys are missing some sick songs,
terrible.
man.
It was terrible.
Okay, Daniel.
Yeah, it was just like reliving the memories.
Yeah.
And
The fun memories.
it was fun seeing it. Yeah, Kaiwa needs to get his shit together.
Guys, gonna shit together.
But overall, pretty cool.
Do you remember the Halloween costume Yu-Gi-Oh had when it first came out?
Was it the Yu-Gi-Oh mask?
That purple outfit with
Yeah.
that cheap plastic.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
I fucking missed that.
You missed that.
I remember elementary when Yu-Gi-Oh became a hit.
Yeah.
Almost every other fucking guy had that fucking
Yeah.
terrible costume.
That was Yu-Gi-Oh the movie.
We should totally mark up our hands and do
No,
that.
Don't you dare.
Totally fuck.
Birthday gift, don't do that.
Post it on Instagram. Hashtag friends.
Oh God.
Hashtag black, and it's perfect because
Yeah,
there's
'cause
four
it's
of
four.
us.
Oh no! I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I am not doing that.
Take it one step further. Tattoo that shit.
No.
I'll bet there are people somewhere who have that tattoo.
Probably.
Oh,
Probably
really?
like diehard,
Yeah.
diehard like Yu-Gi-Oh fans, probably.
But before Christian
no longer friends with this tattoo. How awkward that would be.
Yeah.
before Christian suggests something else dumb, thank you guys for watching this movie with me and commentating over it. It was a nice birthday gift for me. It was fun visiting back and thinking of the good times I had, and it was better knowing that because as a kid I didn't. I think the internet was still like being a thing, but when the show started, I didn't really think there was anybody else who watched Yu-Gi-Oh besides me. There was no way of knowing until I went to school, and some people I knew when I just asked and say, "Hey, did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh?" Like, "Oh yeah, I did," and all this stuff. Then it was fun. But overall, it was cool knowing that later on that there was people apparently around the world who loved it. So that was fun. And we're watching it, then watching this, it was fun. More fun watching it with you guys. Thank you for a good time. And then my voice cracked again. And then after this, we're gonna once we're done recording this, we're gonna go eat, celebrate. So thank you again for watching, everybody. Hopefully you all have a great day, and you'll hear us next time, not see us next time. Whoa, you'll hear us next time for another movie. Christian, you want to say goodbyes?
Goodbye.
Okay. What a sad way to end it.
Later.
What do you say?
Later.
Later, okay.
Yeah.
And he throws up a peace sign. Like that magician girl with that peace sign? That was awkward. That's just like with Japan, right? Japanese people. Daniel, any final words?
Bye.
You just say that. He threw another peace sign too. Yeah, well, thank you again. Have a great day. Goodbye.